told me to screen all speakers. Yeah. All right, so Seth, yeah. So here's the deal. I'm gonna start off with Seth. Seth's going to Avila. Pretty obvious, right?
Right.
This is Coach Jason. He's with Avila. He also works here at 643 KC. So you guys go for it.
Awesome. Yeah. Fortunate enough to get to work with Coach Mick and be a part of what he's building here with purpose and desire and focus. All good things are coming out of this building with the athletes that are training here. For me, I was fortunate enough to first see Seth in a high school training environment here at the building. He came in and did one of my pitching readiness clinics. To be honest, I wasn't really sold at that point. I saw a lot of issues that I felt could be cleaned. But at that moment, there was a desire and something different with him, that he had a willingness to learn and move forward and try to be a better pitcher. And that's my first impression of Seth, is the kid really wants to be better and wants to go to the next level. Then I was also fortunate enough to get to watch him play all fall, and surprisingly enough, the kid just gets out, and I couldn't ignore it. Every time Coach Mick would run him out there, he'd have a fantastic performance, and filled up the strike zone well and competitive, and did everything that I wanted to see, and it didn't suck that he was left-handed. So I thought, well, you know, let's take a look and see what his interest was in our school, and let him know that I was interested in seeking him out a little further too. All things being great today, he's with us, and we're excited to have him. And Coach Kronk with Avila University is excited for you, and here we are. Sign away.
Woo! Real good, Seth. Go ahead and sign. You're 18. Oh, well, yeah, I signed it too. Cool. All right. Now, real quick, I want to kind of open this up real quick. Parents, you got anything to say? We'll start here. It can be short. You're not on the spot. Don't worry.
You know, he's just been amazing ever since he was little, starting out in T-ball. He just has always had a drive for the game. He's played other sports, and baseball's just been it for him. So I'm very, very proud of him and what he's accomplished, and can't wait to see what the future holds for him as well.
Awesome. How about you guys?
The first thing that comes to mind right now is when we went back to a championship game with him in a hospital gown after he broke his arm. So he wanted to go back,
Yes.
coming down off some medication to get his arm set, and cross the field to shake hands in a hospital gown. So,
that is right. I remember that.
if that doesn't tell you how, part of how he gets here, then, he's just, he's very dedicated, and it's no surprise we're here.
Awesome. Seth, how about you, man?
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out here on, weather is kind of crappy. But I want to thank my parents, my coaches, thank my dad for driving me to baseball games all the time, and my mom and my stepmom for always being there.
All right, guys. So let's do this before we get Mickey out. I have to give you, do your thing. Anybody wants to come